Hello, this is Mike.
Well, hello, Mike. This is Sarah J.
Hey, Sarah J. How are you?
I'm doing pretty fantastic. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm living 2020 COVID dreams.
There are all kinds of craziness. We were going to have Mike in the studio, but we're not even open to the public, so I figured we'll be safe, right? Because we're right around the corner from a holiday, so thank you for adjusting with me.
Absolutely. Happy to do it.
Awesome. So I know you are part of Restaurant Week and all things that have to do with food and supporting local. I love that about you.
You betcha.
Right? We've got Miyake Creations that finally is like back at it. She's working all hard. And,
yeah.
Right? This has been like an uphill battle for many, many months.
Poor girl.
I know. But she stayed so positive. I'm really excited too because I'm going to get a charcuterie board from her for Thanksgiving. Woohoo!
Nice.
I know.
It's awesome. I've had it before at Valley Brewing. It's massive. It feeds 4 people.
Does it?
Insane.
Okay. Well, good, because I plan on munching all day long for sure. Miyake Creations said that she's basically creating like a sub-business that will be all of her community events, and this is the very first one.
Yeah, she's one of those gals kind of like me. Her brain never stops laying there at 2 in the morning when you're supposed to be sleeping and you're thinking of all different kinds of things. I happened to be at Valley a month and a half or so ago, and I bumped into her, and she started pitching me this idea for the Yakima Brewery holiday food drive, and I thought it was a great idea, and I said, I've got some avenues with the Restaurant Week team, and we can help promote it, and I told her, if you can put some things together, let me know, and I'm happy to help promote it, and here we are, and it sounds like it's going to be a really cool event.
I know. I'm so excited. So currently you have 7 different breweries is what's going on?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. We've got Valley Brewing, Hop Capital, Single Hill, Wandering Hop, Bale Breaker, Cowiche Creek, and Tieton Cider Works.
Perfect. And if more breweries are listening and they wanted to get involved, who would they contact?
They could contact myself. You could just do it right through the Restaurant Week on Facebook, or you could just ping me personally on Facebook, or Miyake Creations, the restaurant, or the owner there is Angie Devora. And you could reach out to either of us in any of those capacities. So easy on Facebook, and that would be a great way to reach out to us, and we'd love to get them on board.
And then there's a little bit of time before this starts, so I would love for you to kind of like break down what the deal is.
Absolutely. So it starts on December the 1st, and it's going to run through the 20th, and we have partnered with the Salvation Army is handling all of the food donations through their food bank, and they're going to be doing some of the heavy lifting, so to speak, in regards to the boxes and things that the food will be collected in at the breweries, and then they'll be picking them up and then getting them to the folks that need them. And basically what we've got going on, the ask is that the community, if you were to go into any of these breweries and you're going to make a purchase, whether it be on-site or to go, you bring in 3 non-perishable food items, and then the breweries will give you a little bit of a kickback on your order. We're seeing anything from $1 or $2 off of a beer, or off of your order to go, or maybe off of your first couple of drinks. We're kind of leaving it up to the breweries to choose how they want to do that, but the feedback has been extremely positive from all the breweries, and they're excited to get on board. And it's just one of those deals where our food banks are at a huge need right now with everything that's going on with COVID, and there's folks in our community that are hungry, quite frankly, and they need some help. And so that was the idea there. And then obviously our breweries, our restaurants, all of those folks need our help right now too. So we thought, wow, what a way to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so to speak, in regards to bringing some food into a local food bank and helping these breweries and things through this winter. It's going to be a long, dark winter, I think, for a lot of folks in those industries. So hopefully this is something that can kind of help.
And then at the end, whoever collects the most is going to be like best brewery of the year or something.
Yeah, we kicked around the idea of maybe like a little rotating like trophy each year,
yes,
something that like gets a name on it. I think that'd be a lot of fun. We honestly have kind of put this together pretty quickly here in the last couple of weeks, getting this off the ground. So I think in year 1 it's more bragging rights than anything. But,
okay.
As with all great events, you've got to have a starting point.
For sure.
And again, we've kind of put this together here just in the last few weeks. So really hoping that the community engages with us on this and helps to give back a little bit. And then hopefully we can turn this into an annual event where every December we're raising food for local food banks for those people in our community that could use some help during these times.
Well, if you needed an excuse to drink, this is a fantastic reason.
That's what I said, right? You can go and have a couple of beverages, which you probably want to do anyway during 2020, and you're giving back to the community. It's a win-win.
For real. I don't think I've drank as much in the past few months and testing out all different kinds of things. So I definitely will be trying out all 7 of them. And then gifting to other people, too, is a real good way to get, like, you're giving back and you're drinking and you're like, it's not all for me, but it is all for me.
Absolutely. And like I said, the breweries kind of leaving it up to them for what kind of discount they want to offer and things like that. But if you were just to walk into one of them and grab one of their 4-packs to go or something, they'll knock a couple of bucks off the order. And I totally agree with you. That's a great gift for somebody. If you've got a good craft beer fan in the family, why not grab a couple of 4-packs to go from our local brewery, support them, and support the food drive as well.
Exactly. Well, it's perfect. And then, so I've got information over at kffm.com. Is there anything on the restaurant website, or is it more social media?
More just social media. I just put up a video I did this morning with Angie over at Valley Brewery, and so that's up on the Restaurant Week page. I know Angie has put some things out from her Meraki page already as well. And then keep an eye out for each of those breweries. We've asked them to do some promotion on their own in whatever capacity they choose, but obviously with it being 2020, everybody communicates via social media in one way or another, so that's always a great place to start.
Well, it's perfect. Short and sweet. Starts December 1st, ends what day?
December the 20th.
All right, so start collecting all of your cans or non-perishables. Doesn't have to be. I keep saying canned food, but there's a lot of different options for non-perishable food out there.
Boxed foods, anything like that, and again, there's more of a need for it in our community now than there has been in a long time. The word I'm hearing is all of our food banks could use some support and could use a restocking, because there's a lot of folks out there that need that help right now.
Definitely.
So hopefully people will get involved and give back and have a couple of good beverages while they're at it.
What is it? What's one person's trash is another treasure. So if you go through your cabinets and there's stuff in there that you're like, I'm never going to eat that, give back.
There you go.
They'll never know.
Somebody can use, and it doesn't have to just be 3. If you want to go that route and maybe go through the cover a little bit and see, bring in 5, bring in 6, bring in 10. They're going to take it, obviously, and I can't guarantee a higher discount, but you'll be doing more good for the community.
Exactly. You'll feel good about drinking your beers.
Yes, exactly.
And that's what it's all about. Thank you very, very much for being a part of Restaurant Week and for, I guess, going out and drinking and running into Angie.
I'm just doing my part.
Well, you keep it up, Mike. I love it. Anything else?
Yeah, just, get involved. If it's not through this, get involved another way. Everybody needs it right now, and lift up your neighbors and help folks out right now. That's what it's all about this time of season. Folks need it more than ever right now, so hopefully people will engage.
Well said. On that note, Mike, thank you very, very, very much.
Well, thank you so much, Sarah. It's good to chat with you real quick, and happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays to you.